two Boston Celtics centers who would need to be included in a possible trade for Jrue Holiday. A pair of centers, Al Horford and Robert Williams III, would need to be included in any offer from the Boston Celtics front office for Portland Trail Blazers guard Jrue Holiday, who was recently acquired from the Milwaukee Bucks in the mega trade involving Damian Lillard, according to Tom Westerholm of Boston.com. Ultimately, Westerholm believes the Celtics will pass on a trade for Holiday. The Blazers are expected to trade Jrue Holiday, which is a bit interesting from the Celtics' perspective, given that Malcolm Brogdon is apparently unhappy with the offseason drama, but a Brogdon-Holiday trade would likely need to involve one of the players, Horford or Robert Williams, to make the numbers work, Westerholm said before adding, given the possible fragility of the Celtics' frontcourt, the bet here is that they will opt for depth at center rather than a trade for Holiday. Boston Celtics analyst, a bit insane to have brought this up right before training camp. Adam Himmelsbach of the Boston Globe reported that the Boston Celtics are indeed interested in acquiring Holiday, information that Dan Greenberg finds a bit insane to have been disclosed right before training camp, given the ongoing situation with Malcolm Brogdon. Either A, Brogdon really hasn't gotten over this and needs to be traded, or B, Brad has a trade that he knows he can make, Greenberg said before continuing, it would be somewhat insane to have this leaked again right before training camp and Brogdon still be on the team. It's not hard to see that the math starts with his $22.5 million. Either way, it appears that Brogdon could be on his way out before training camp. Whether in a multi-team trade to acquire Buddy Hield or as part of a big deal for Holiday, something is happening in Boston, and if it's not with the Celtics, it could be with another franchise or some. Celtics expected to explore trade for $135 million star, report. The Boston Celtics may be in search of another star. After the Milwaukee Bucks traded Jrue Holiday to the Portland Trail Blazers, Adam Himmelsbach of the Boston Globe reported that the Celtics are expected to explore the possibility of trading for Holiday. It's not a huge surprise, but I have been informed that the Celtics are expected to explore the possibility of trading for Jrue Holiday, Himmelsbach wrote via his X account on September 27. Following the Lillard trade, ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski reported that the Trail Blazers are unlikely to keep Lillard, as they want to focus on developing their young guards. The Blazers remain engaged in other trade conversations and are expected to immediately engage with contending teams on trade scenarios to move Jrue Holiday, sources told ESPN. Portland is committed to its group of talented young guards, Wojnarowski wrote via his X account on September 27. Holiday is set to earn $36.8 million in the 2023-24 season. The Celtics would have to create multiple contracts to make the trade feasible, starting with Malcolm Brogdon. Boston needs to consider whether it's worth giving up their depth to acquire Holiday, but it's worth noting that he would replace much of what they lost when they traded Marcus Smart. Evan Turner encourages Jrue Holiday to join the Celtics. After the completion of the Lillard trade, former Celtic Evan Turner encouraged the Trail Blazers to buy out Holiday's contract, who was Turner's teammate during his days with the Philadelphia 76ers, so that Holiday could join the Celtics via his X account. Turner played with Holiday from 2010 to 2013, just before joining the Celtics in 2014, so he knows firsthand what Holiday could do for Boston if he joined them. Considering Wojnarowski's report, it's likely that Holiday won't receive a buyout, knowing the kind of value he could fetch in a trade. Turner is likely joking, but he clearly believes that Holiday would help the Celtics. Holiday is a two-time NBA All-Star and NBA champion, and has been named to the NBA All-Defense team 5 times in his career. He would not only replace much of what Smart brought to the team, but also has a better scoring track record and is more reliable as a decision-maker. Jrue Holiday is entering the third year of a 4-year contract worth $134.9 million. Malcolm Brogdon was upset about near trade. On September 27, Celtics president of basketball operations Brad Stevens revealed that Brogdon was upset when the Celtics nearly traded him to the Los Angeles Clippers. However, from the way Stevens described it, it seems that things have been repaired since then. I would say he had every right to feel upset, Stevens told reporters, according to Gary Washburn of the Boston Globe. We said that all summer. But he's a true professional, and we'd had several conversations. He's looking forward to starting. We're looking forward to starting, and here we go. If the Celtics' interest in acquiring Holiday is real, it's more likely than not that Brogdon would be included in any trade just to make the numbers match. Holiday may be older than Brogdon, but he's also less injury-prone and more reliable on defense. Hey, Boston Celtics fans! What's your opinion on these crazy trades in the Boston Celtics? Leave your comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to keep you updated with the best basketball news from Boston.